Hello. I don't know if Robert Santos is gonna pop in here, but he's like, Terrence, do a StreamYard. And I was like, I just don't feel like doing a StreamYard. Wait a second. Is this a freaking mall? Westgate, get the hell out of here. I never knew that. There's a freaking like little small mall in Carroll, Iowa. Get out of town. Look at this. When you guys come in, please double tap that screen to give me a thumbs up. I'm tripping right now. I've been here for what 6 7 weeks, and it's a Westgate Mall. Okay, I mean I thought I didn't think it was like this long. Get out of town. I'm tripping. Hell, this is like Westgate Mall is just as big as Lee Mall is in Columbus, Mississippi. Wow, I did not know that. I thought these were just like little, like outlets, places or whatever, whatnot. That's weird. Wow. I know. I said I want to come here to the shoot place. It's Brown Shoe Fit Company, and then the times are. Hey, Cal, how you doing? See, they close so early. See, this ain't no real. I don't know why stuff close. I mean, it close. Like, do they realize that people? They got Birkenstock. Wow, that's comfortable. They realize that people. Some people have to work, those hours, and those are late hours. Like when you're talking about like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you closing at 5, 6, 7 o'clock. That's not that. That's not that long. I'm doing so good, Kyle. I'm doing so good. Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for coming in here. How you been? How you been, friend? You said good evening. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you too. Hey, Crystal. Oh, I miss doing that. I love when you would go for the walk around the neighborhood. Yeah, and stuff that was absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed sharing that with you. I'm here with you now. What we doing? Okay, we just going around. Look, so the reason. Okay, so I am pretty much. I'm like downtown, down on Main Street. Okay, let me show you downtown Carroll, Iowa, downtown. Where we are. People like park here. So I guess because maybe some people like there's like a little bar and stuff around. Well, actually, there's a few bars, and maybe they drunk and then they want to drive, and I love that. So they leave their cars. But you can park here till like 2 a.m. You can't park here from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. You cannot park in this area. So obviously, it's what is it, like 10 something now? What time? You guys double tap that screen to give me a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Okay, so it's 10:16, so we're perfect. And then also, it supposedly, allegedly, at 11 o'clock, it's supposed to be a little, some rain showers or whatever. So that's why you see the car there. I drove here and I said I want to go to an area that looks pretty decent and whatnot and stuff, and I can kind of walk around just for a little bit. Won't be on live long. I got work early in the morning, but I took a nap for like 3 hours, so I'm gonna be up just a little bit. I'm like, y'all know when I do that, it's just like crazy. But yeah, so here's the mall, Westgate Mall, and I was like, I never knew that it's like you can actually. I thought these were like outlet, how you have like an outlet mall, outlet shopping centers, but you can actually walk in this. This is like a pretty. I mean, this is a small town. That's a pretty nice size, mall like area. Wow, I thought you have to walk into each store individually. So hey, who would have thought? I would have known it if I didn't park here and get out. Hey, Sheila. Oh, Sheila, will you love me till the morning comes? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you so very much. Hey, Iris. Looks like Brooklyn. It's so funny you said that because oh my gosh, I was like, there are places in this small town in Iowa, but definitely Iowa City. But in small places, it looks like upstate New York to me. It looks like you said, like BK. Um, there is a neighborhood, my right hand to guy that I drove through to get to the tennis courts. I said, "Am I in Mississippi?" Like literally, like because there's like nice homes and then there's like a trailer park, across the way. And I was like, it's so weird how all these areas across the country, these states and these cities within the state, these small towns, these big towns, how they have their similarities. It's so weird, so weird. But yeah, looks like, but okay, it's 11:17 p.m. where I'm in Florida. Yeah, so you East Coast. Yes, well, yesterday, earlier I was like, well, East Coast is an hour ahead. And then I was like, And then I said, I'm in, Central Standard Time Zone here in Iowa, just like Mississippi, Tennessee, Mississippi, all those good areas. But then I said, the West Coast, I was like, oh, it's 2 hours ahead. I'm like, no, it's 2 hours behind. So right now it is 8:17, 8:18, 8:19. It's 8:19 in the West Coast, obviously. 10:19 here, Central, and like you said, it's 11:19 where you are, Cal, in Florida. I think I might be coming back to Florida, Cal. I think I might. Like I said, I got lots of offers. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. God is so good. And I just haven't accepted anything yet. So I don't know. Fingers crossed. Florida's paying nice though. um, hey, is that a tag on clothes store for men in need? And I need some new threads to see how the prices, those in the window. Okay, well, let me see. Um, like you're talking about like right here and stuff. Well, I don't think it had a price on it. As I'm walking, I'm thinking about that 50 cents window shopping. You're looking at me, well, that's some 30% off stuff. Wow, look at that. This store is so nicely put together. See, right now I feel like I'm walking downtown Portland, Maine, and I'm looking at some shopping places, little stores and stuff. That's really nice. They're legit. They got the detectors and everything in here. Okay, you ain't stealing nothing here now. You better come with your pocketbook or your wallet. You ain't taking nothing out of here. Now, I think it's drizzling rain as we speak, which is so crazy. Hey, Rain and Glory. I'm gonna have to get ready for tomorrow. Enjoy yourself and have a blessed night. Rain and Glory, let me tell you, I appreciate you so much. You are super supportive and so respectful, so freaking amazing. Thank you just for taking that moment just to come in here. Honest to God, like I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. I hope and pray that your night is beautiful. I hope your morning, your noon, your evening is even more beautiful, just like you and your spirit. God bless you. Seriously, I mean that. Thank you for coming in. Um, at least you're enjoying the nice fresh air. Kyle, exactly. Kyle, exactly. I don't care if I'm in an apartment. I don't care if I'm in a condo. I don't care if I'm in a house. I don't care where I'm at. Like, I got to get out and just enjoy the area. Just enjoy the nice fresh air. And I think people take that for granted. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, y'all know I've been in Portland, Maine for a while. Now I'm in Iowa now, but I was like, it is so gorgeous there, but it was hardly anybody outside. Like, and yes, I'd go out late, but sometimes I go out like at 9, 10 o'clock, and I'm like, there's just nobody out. Other than like some of the people that were like leaving the bars and, all like intoxicated. But anyway, it's just, I don't know. I guess I just want to appreciate the places I'm in because, it's temporarily and I'm just kind of passing through and I want to just see the areas. So yeah. There is a traveler, a nurse at the hospital. There's actually a few travelers there at the hospital. But she was like, Terrence, the thing about this place, I said, what is it? See, I'm like, this is Main Street here. And Main Street. I said, what is it? She said, there are so many banks. I said, hey, that's a good sign, girl. That's a good sign. Ain't nothing wrong with too many banks now. Because, we got to make this money. Make this money, honey. But she was like, it's so many banks. I was like, wow. And then, so I'm driving, and I've driven up this area a lot. And yeah, they're like Avila Bank. That's a huge freaking bank in this small town. Like, it's so crazy. Hey, Dwayne on 876 Gaming. How you doing? But what's going on here is just a little walking. I want to get some exercise in. I don't have my stepper on, but I managed, guys. I got over 10,000. I took it off. But I know I probably have gotten 20,000 plus steps in the day. I've been so active. And then I went to sleep. Look, I was so active. That heat kicked my butt. I took a shower, and I crashed for 3 hours. My naps usually are like 30 minutes to like maybe an hour and a half. I took 3 hours, you guys. I got 3 hours of sleep. So I guess I needed it. Yeah, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good, feeling good. The motorcycle can't hear me. Is that a men's clothes shop over there by that black truck? I seen some suits. I need one. Check out the price. I'm not sure, but I'm sure. What I am sure of that there's men and women and children's, like in some of these businesses. I know for a fact. So do you like suits? Kyle said exactly right. I know, LOL. Oh, Sheila said that's right. Oh, nice. Will you let me know when you're coming down? But Kyle, I'm like legit. I sure will. Like I'm not even kidding. I sure will. I'd love to meet you in person, Kyle. I really would. Oh yeah, organized. I like that. No suits though. That's okay. Oh, okay. Well, I think there's definitely places that there are suits. Okay, guys. Now we're coming up by another light, and look to the left, guys. There's a Walgreens. See? Now, when I look at this Walgreens, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm back at home. And then there's Renew a Covenant Church. It's really cool. I think some of these buildings are new. This is such a small town, but I feel like they're pretty equipped. Nice Walgreens there. But of course, the the interesting thing is the fact that they're closed. And this is something a lot of people go to a whole lot. Brothers, Maine, it's a bar and grill, and a lot of people come here. But look at the times though. I'm like, yeah, I am not in I'm not in the bigger cities, that's for sure. Because Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. is the latest. Friday, 10 p.m. You guys, like, come on, Saturday, 10 p.m. And the bar closes Monday through Saturday. Oh, so 10 p.m. That's the latest is open, which is so weird. You think it'd be like midnight, maybe 1 in the morning. I don't know. I just find it interesting, very interesting. Hey, Kale Universe, how you doing? AV, how you doing? How you doing? Hello, welcome in. Tell a friend, Terrence is live. It's the Terrence kind of thing. It's the Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you're bringing. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 baby. Boom, boom, boom. So we are just exercising. I'm excited, guys. I'm just excited. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about the upcoming week. I'm excited about so many different things, different avenues in my life. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I love doing this. Like as I walk and I talk and I'm exercising and I'm sweating off some pounds. Look at this. I'm sweating off some pounds. You see me? You see me? You see me? Hey, everybody. I just feel so good. I feel good. So I'm a little silly. But who cares? You know what? I'd rather be silly and happy and jovial and jolly rather than miserable and upset and angry and pissed off and upset with the world. Like, no, I don't want that. And if there's people around that like that in my life, please get away from me. Please get away. Is that a UFO or is that an airplane? Oh my gosh. Y'all see the lights in the sky? Is there a UFO? Somebody said that they, like years ago, before it was a lot of these buildings, that UFOs were spotted here in Iowa. I don't know if y'all ever watched like Unsolved Mysteries and all those, interesting, things or whatever and stuff. Like when I say interesting things, like those shows, But they say that it's quite, it's serious. And when you get like a lot of people saying the same thing, I don't know. I think at times it must be true. Y'all, check out Carroll, Iowa's movie theater. So when I first got here, I got here like a few days before I started work. I always do that with every assignment. And I was like, is this, is this the movie theater? And because I don't see anything on the outside, but it is. You can see, you can't really tell until you like look on the inside. And then you see like the different things and stuff, whatever. You see what I'm saying? But on the outside, you really wouldn't be able to tell. But yeah, it's their movie theater. And I was like, well, this is such an adorable movie theater. It's nice though. It's so nice and small and condensed, and I like that. I like that. And y'all, this is exciting too. They have the Fusion Dance Company here. Now, I've heard of Fusion Dance Company on Dance Moms. So, Abby Lee Miller Dance Company, they competed against, I did all my work, y'all. I Googled this mess. They competed against people from here, from Iowa, at the Fusion Dance Company. There's a few Fusion, I'm going to show you this. It's a few, see, that's the Fusion Dance Company right there. That's one of them. But then there's another one like down the highway or whatever. But they competed. So, Abby Lee Miller. Let me put it on me. Abby Lee Miller from the Dance Moms. uh, she, y'all, it's a train coming. Oh Lord Jesus, she is has the dance company out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So they competed, which is so awesome. I won't be here long. How you doing? I'm doing so well, AV, and it's okay. I thank you so much. I thank y'all for coming in. I'm sorry. The train is coming. It's a train coming up above us. Ah! 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 You know what? The police go drive across here like, who the hell is this dude in the middle of the road screaming? But here is I said maybe I just go in there and show them how to dance. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think so, because we're talking about some champions. They got what they won, Best of the Bash Invitational Champion in 2023. They won it again in 2024. So I'm gonna give that to the professionals. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna dance just having fun, but I'm gonna do some surgery. We going for a walk, guys. We're walking. We're having fun. We're burning calories. We're burning carbs. We're living life. We're not letting people stress us out. We ain't got time for that. Right? I say the same thing to so many other YouTube creators. I keep saying to myself, I want to meet y'all in person. One of these days, it's going to happen. One of these days, eventually. Yes, I love that. Absolutely. Like, seriously, Kyle, you keep that mentality. It will happen. Do not give up. And also, like, I've done it in real life. Like, I'm telling you guys, I travel around the country and stuff, whatever. And one day I would love to even do like a meet and greet or something, set something up and stuff. Of course, have everything in place. But it's just so many awesome people on this app. There's so many awesome people like in the world. And, it'd be fun to actually meet people, But yeah, please don't think that I'm just saying that. I really do mean that. I really do. Wow, that's interesting. They got the files like just out in the open. See, look what I'm saying. This is a eye care center, and then they have files back there. You'd think they would have that like, behind in a room somewhere else. That's quite interesting. But it is what it is. Okay, AV said I'm doing good, Terrence. That's so good, AV. I love that. Continue to do good. You're amazing. What is this? Herbalife. Summer Theaters, old Pokemon, Pikachu, Crossroads Hours. I don't know what that is. Look at. I would break one of those. Oh, hell no. That little thing they got there, they need to cut that out. I can see you in the reflection. Oh, my reflection. This is kind of dark though. It's kind of dark. Whew. It's humid tonight. I ain't lying, y'all. It's humid. But it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. We just walking, and on up, guys. It's I want to say it's like maybe a Mexican restaurant. I know Dollar Tree is on up, but let me show you the train, y'all. When I tell you, see, I grew up in the hood now, around train tracks. I ain't lying. And when I tell you, it's just like it's so nostalgic. It's so crazy because I'm like, it's a train come through here every day, like sometimes multiple times a day, and I'm like, whatever. Some people say it's irritating. I'm like, I'm so used to it. Everybody coming in, double tap that screen and give your boy a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it if you do. We just walking. We walking and talking. Feeling good, feeling great. Yes, we are. I'm gonna show you all this. It's pretty cool. So again, another bank. Another bank right here. They got banks galore, y'all. They got so many banks. And this is like a railroad trace. Did I say a tracer? I guess I'm thinking about Tracy Anderson. Are you here? I gotta go in the comments. But this is the let me walk across the street. So this is the bank here. You see, oh, it's a Hibbets. I forgot it's a Hibbett shoe. I gotta check out there before I leave here, cause they probably got some good deals there. You find good deals in different little, towns out of state. My mom and dad used to go shopping like that. They hit up different towns and they go to their garage sales, their rummage sales, their stores, and they would always find a better deal than in Mississippi. They love going to Tennessee and Alabama. They would go to the Rooks. The Rooks uh, part of the country, which we all in the South when you think about it. They'd hop over to Tennessee in a heartbeat. So this is the train. I want to say this is like the train station. Is I think something like that. I gotta. What is it? I'll tell y'all exactly what it is when I get close to it. I wouldn't be running in there. I don't know why, but I run in the dark. Oh, really? Oh, cool, AB. That's awesome. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I have people that I know, like, especially back in Florida, Tampa area and all that, that would go running in the morning, 2 in the morning. I really feel safe here. Nobody has bothered me, but you do get looks. So this is again a predominantly like, um, white population, but everybody's been respectful, and I don't bother nobody. I don't want nobody bothering me. That's how I look at it. But no, I don't, I don't think that's a bad idea to run at night, run in the morning, whenever you want to run. It's a free country where we live at. Sometimes it don't feel like that, does it? Hey, Sonia Whitney, how you doing? How you doing? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up, double tap that screen, please. Double tap that screen. So let me just give y'all the exact name of this place here, because I'm like, wow, this is pretty. This is pretty unique. Oh, it's the Chamber of Commerce. Chambers of Commerce, and it's a Union Pacific. Oh, look, look at that year. See, look at God. God is saying, he's showing out. 1986 is when I was born, you guys. I was born in 1986. Now, don't y'all tell me when y'all was born, because I already know, like, y'all gonna make me feel real old. Because when some people like, oh, I was born in 2000, 2010, 2001. I'm like, what? What? 2000s? What in the world? Is that possible? So yeah, it's a nice little area here, right? See, now, when I'm here in this very location, because I remember going to that Dollar Tree right there. I went to that Dollar Tree like a couple times. Actually, I went like, the other day, I think. But I haven't been in there like for a long, long time. I'm sorry, y'all. It's being kind of weird. Okay, so anyway, when I'm in this location, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm somewhere in Florida, like in the Tampa Bay area. I really do. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. Wow. Wait, so that's 1986? So that's 1986. This is the Great Western. It says 1902. Wow, look at that. Great. Y'all, I gotta Google this. This is some really awesome history. So Chicago Great Western Railway, 1902. I guess that's when it was established. I'm taking it. And then the Chicago Northwestern System. Chicago and Northwestern System is 1868. Man, whoa, y'all think about that. Think about the people before us. Y'all ever think about that? Like how interesting that would be, and how interesting, and I don't know if y'all ever seen, I forgot the movie. Oh well, I guess you can donate, and because they got names on here. Iowa Corn Processors, Carroll Area Nursing Service. Wow. Each law firm. Wow, they have like, I guess these are like maybe sponsors, people that have probably donated or something. That's interesting. I like that. Hey again, Sonia, thanks for coming in. Sheila says, hello, Sonia. Terrence, I can't wait for Mom's wedding. I get to be a photographer and take pictures with AV. I love that. Congratulations to your mom again. Congratulations to you and your entire family. Wow, I'm so excited for you. That's a beautiful thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I told you. I told you my mom and dad were married for 33 years, and it was so exciting. I just pray to God that it's just a everlasting, happy marriage, and I just pray that you're, just as happy and excited you are now. That's what we're gonna pray for positivity. This I like to say my streams. It's about manifestation. Believing in believing in everything. You know what I'm saying? Just loving and living life. I love that. Thank you for sharing that earlier. You're so sweet. You're so kind, and I love that for you. I really do. Um, thought I was gonna try to hit you at first. Salmon fam, how you doing? I'm a bit sweaty, yeah, but it's okay. We are walking around Carroll, Iowa. I parked way back yonder, the downtown area. I made my way here. I'm showing the banks. I'm showing the the Chamber of Commerce. I don't know if y'all know, but I love history. I love history. This is when I went to the Graham Park. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Seeing a schoolyard and like inside they have like y'all back in the day in school, like you had this like wood desk, right? Now I've at least been to schools where we still had the wood desk. So you had a wood desk, and they had wood desk inside, and they had little like chalkboards at the desk with a little stick of chalk, and I'm like, oh my gosh! So guys, we have now we went from number two pencil. Y'all remember number two to mechanical to pens. Now you got the schools. These kindergartens got iPads and stuff, computers, and I'm like, think about the progression, of education and technology and just life. And I know I may sound really strange, but it excites me. I'm so excited about these things. Like that's so amazing. Like I can go, I can talk to my nieces and nephews. Like, oh, we used to write on college rule, or well, a wide rule paper and college rule and all that paper, and with the number two pencil. They're like, what is that? They have so many different things now, and it's so interesting. It's so interesting. Rick One Ball, what's up? What's up, fam? How you doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm trying to keep walking, burning all these pounds and running these carbs out. I feel so good. I got on the scale again. I said I was going to get on the scale Tuesday, but I got on it today after I played tennis and all that in that hot sun. I thought I was going to pass out the A-line. I got in that car and I sat for that like 30 minutes under the AC with my doors open, which is crazy. But I was like, damn, I'm down 2 more pounds, but I don't want to jinx anything. So I said, I'm going to wait till Tuesday, just wait, eat like I've been eating, just, which is really good, across the way is that country, crispy, crunchy fried chicken. We stay the hell away from there. Only if I go in that store, I get gas, because they got 91. They don't have 93 here. They have 87 and 90. They have 87 regular and 87 unleaded, with no ethanol, and then they have 91. So I usually put 93 in my cars, my Buick too. But anyway, I get gas and I get their Gatorades. They got these sugar-free Gatorades that are cold. They are very, very chilled, and it's 3 for $6. But I stay away from the cookies. Hell yeah, I stay away from the cookies. I don't even care about getting those sweets, because you got so many different options now. But I definitely stay away from that chicken. Okay, I stay away from that chicken. That chicken ain't good for me. But I can probably have it, every now and then. But I just don't. I don't know. When you got the real good, when you got the real good chicken with the real good food company, and that chicken, the strips that they have, I mean, it's just, it tastes better than that. Like when you air fried. And anyway, I go on and on and on. But y'all, what I had today, I made a sandwich, a ham and turkey sandwich, which was so delicious on that actual keto bread, which it's good, but it still is not hero bread. So I had that with some rotel. I felt like I was having food like at a party. You know how you have these potlucks? You got your finger sandwiches, you got your rotel dip. All I was missing was some not honey barbecue. I was missing some buffalo wings. Which I do have wings, and I do have buffalo sauce, which is all low carb. Right, exactly. I don't deal with that either. Right, Cal? Absolutely. We ain't got time for that. Hey Val Lewis, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope that you stick around. I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope that you've given me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, guys, double tap the screen. 1, 2 taps allow for you. Now, if you did it already, don't do it again. But 1, 2 taps allows for you to give me a thumbs up, and I greatly appreciate you guys so much. I'm telling you guys are what matter. Okay, I gotta show myself again. Y'all matter. Okay, because if without you guys, there's no me, there's no YouTube, there's no social media. Then we can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fun. Because some of us are chilling, we're having fun, we're relaxing, and it's good to hop on YouTube and be like, hey, there's a familiar face. It's a Terrence kind of thing. So please give me a thumbs up if you can. Please share me out. You can share me out by pressing the 3 dots in the upper right hand side of the screen, and then there's a thumbs up, a thumbs down, which we don't like that. I don't even know why I don't even know why a thumbs down is even on YouTube. And then you can share me out. The share button is like this. It's kind of like going that way. Anyway, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. But also, if you really like, you can join my membership. I have one channel membership, Tees Awesome Butterflies. And guys, we have a fun time. I do lots of shout outs. I mean, I give back a lot, monetarily. That's just what I do. But I give back anyway. Y'all know I'm more of a giver than a receiver. Y'all already know that. And I just appreciate you all. I appreciate you all so very much. And thank you for your time. It means so much to me. So let's get back to showing you. Okay, so here's a Dollar Tree, which ain't nobody named Mama out here. There's a Culver's. Anybody, you ever had a Culver's? Anybody in the chat? Y'all ever heard of Culver's? They have some pretty good burgers. Culver's, again, that is the first time I had Culver's when I went to Tampa, Florida. So it's crazy. That's the first time I've ever had Culver's, and I loved it. It was yummy. It was yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. But we stay away from that. You know why? Because we make our own burgers. I got my hero buns coming, my hero bread buns coming, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't contain myself. Okay, so this is Jalasco? Is it Jalasco? I think it is. A family Mexican restaurant. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking it was called something else. It's super nice. I mean, you can see it out. You can sit out here and have your authentic Mexican food, I believe. And then this is the Hibbits. Anybody know about the Hibbits? We had the Hibbits in the mall, but they took it away. Our mall in Mississippi is just nothing. It's bad. It is bad. It's nothing. Shoes under $100. I hope so. I hope so. Looks nice. But I really buy a lot of my Nike stuff online now because I feel like I can get better deals. And especially I don't know, with feeling more comfortable with buying clothes online. I'm more comfortable with that. I think online sales after COVID, it got better, right? Don't y'all agree? And I think they took it into, they've taken it more seriously with getting the right things. Like if you order 1X, it's gonna fit like a 1X or maybe even a little bit bigger. Instead of when you order like a 1X and you can't fit in it because it fits like a large or medium or whatever. It's better. It's so much better. Everybody speaking. Hey, I finally caught your live stream. Rick One Ball, it's okay. I know you busy, bro. You doing your thing. I'm proud of you. I love your content. Y'all check out Rick One Ball. That's an amazing content creator. So awesome. I mean, he is so detailed. Like he's so awesome. He does such great things on this app, and he makes it just worthwhile. I mean, when you go to people like that, you really feel like, okay, you are, I don't know, you with the best of the best. So check out Rick One Ball, you guys, please and thank you. And there's other content creators in here that's coming up. I mean, Rick One Ball is already there now. He got a nice channel, very nice channel. But there's other up and coming content creators, and you guys check out these people. Really support these people. Here's the deal. I know everybody's not your cup of tea, and I get it. Honestly, I support some huge content creators, and every video and every single thing they put up, I'm gonna give a thumbs up. I may not come in and do something and stuff, but my point is, I don't, how can I say this? I don't watch every single thing, because some things I probably kind of don't really agree with, but that's okay. I don't have to just be like, oh, I'm going to give you a thumbs down. I can't stand your stuff. No, I'm going to sit up here and support. Support is where it's at. At the end of the day, support is where it is at. You don't have to, love somebody or even like them, but just respect them, support people. It goes a long way, you guys, because that's all. The thumbs up and even your subscriptions are free. And at the end of the day, now, to be honest, I know you're paying for your internet, so really ain't nothing free in life, but y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I know you do. Sometimes I need it as well. Exactly. You're welcome, Kyle. Terrence, so you have a good night. I just stopped by for a minute. Bye bye for now. Bye bye, Sheila. Bye bye. Have a good one, Sheila. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. um, okay. He's like, oh hell no, LOL. When I was young, back in my day, I had a bunch of trains, like a bunch of Thomas, the trains. Oh, inches, like I went crazy at it. Wow, Cal, that's awesome. I think that's so cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's pretty awesome, in my opinion. That's pretty awesome. Um, I never run in the dark because I don't see good at night because of my vision, and that is the thing that sucks about it. Meanwhile, it's not really good to run in the dark because you can't see where. Not really good idea to run in the dark. You can see where you're going, and you don't know if anything is in front of you. Oh, that's kind of true, but I must say this is a well lit, community. But also, I don't know, Kyle, but they have those helmet things and stuff, whatever, with lights and stuff. And then I know for a fact in places like Florida, New York, the big, like Houston, Texas, the bigger cities and everything, they definitely, I'm gonna walk this way. The bigger cities, they have well, the bigger city, they require if you're really on foot, for you to have like some type of like reflector jacket on. You know how the construction workers have at night when they're working, so you can like they light up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. She said, "Oh, nice." LOL. I'm an 87 baby. Really? You 87, I'm 86. Oh my gosh, Salmon fam, that's awesome. It feels like a ghost town where you are, Terrence. Cal. Yeah, okay. It's a ghost. I think it's a ghost town like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, where's everybody? But that's good though, because like where I'm going next probably, which I'm really thinking I'm going to, so right now it's several states, but it's like the leading states, California, New York, or Florida. And right now, I just saw Peach McIntyre video a while back, and it's a tropical storm. I'm like, oh Lord, those hurricanes and those storms there. But y'all know we love. Well, I love Florida. So it's a big possibility I might be going back there. I love history too. I love learning about different stuff. Yeah, Kyle, it's exciting. I think it's important to know your history. I feel like if you know your history, or if you know somewhat of certain history and stuff, I feel like it makes for a better present and future, in my opinion. Not me watching Terrence on my TV and phone. Oh, Amy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. That is so nice of you. You guys, if you haven't already, Amy, you're making my night. If you haven't already, double tap the screen. That allows for you to give me a thumbs up. 3 dots in the upper right hand side of the screen. Again, you can thumbs up that way. You can also share me out that way too. I greatly appreciate it. It looks really nice and calming there right now. I'm just doing my nighttime skin care. Again, LOL. Okay, cool, Salmon fam. Nice. It is. It really is. To be honest, the majority of things that are here are banks. See, another bank here. Again, this is Culver's. We stay away from there. They got some great ice cream, but I stay away from there. Just don't want that, because you know why? If I eat it, y'all ain't gonna be able to see my neck no more. like I used to be. So we don't want to go back there. We want to keep going forward, feeling good, feeling great. I'm gonna walk across this way. That breeze feels amazing, y'all. It feels amazing. See, it's commercial savings bank. Beautiful area, really nice, very calm and relaxing. Feels good. I don't have my stepper on, but I'm getting more steps in. Everybody's like, Terrence, don't overdo it. I said, I promise you I won't overdo it. I feel so good though. I just don't know. I don't know how to contain it. I gotta get out. I gotta walk around. I'm getting smaller. I gotta just keep exercising. Oh God, I did not like school back then. I had good times back in school, but I just didn't like getting Up early, that was the main part. Oh, really? I love getting up early. My mom told me, like, when I was younger and going like to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth grade. Like I said, I don't remember all of my grade school. I don't know how that happens, but whatever. But she was like, boy, you always be up. I ain't never had to get you up. And I promise y'all, I look, I ain't trying to sit up here and be funny, but I am seldom late for anything. Like, I don't know, I like to be up early and on time, and I don't know. You just got to factor in, life happens, life situations. Maybe your car battery. I don't know. Maybe somebody want to be crazy. In Florida, it'd be between like the homeless community and stuff. It'd be people scared out in the middle of the road, and you just can't run them over. You know what I'm saying? There's different things you have to plan for. Allow yourself to have some time, just in case there are some things that were to happen. But yeah, as far as me getting up, that's probably why I get up early, because you just never know what to expect. I go to sleep late sometimes and I wake up early. So it's just what I've always done. It's what I know. I still have two of those wood that's really, Sonya, get out. Sonya, I don't know. You need to put that on eBay or something. You probably get some money from that. Cause like that is like no more now. Now there's like there's like big nice tables and just, I don't know. Like, school is so different now. School is so different. I remember going to my nephew's school, looking in, and I'm like, what in the world? Like, we never had this. I wish I could join your walk. Nighttime walks are the best. Salmon fam, this is awesome, and it's a little bit of incline. Let me show you. It's a little bit of incline, and it is nice though. It is so nice. There's also a Hallmark here, and Janine said, I ain't just finna call it Hallmark. I'm gonna call it Janine's Hallmark. I know that's right. You better get that money. Janine said, this is my Hallmark. So there's a Hallmark. There's the Edward Jones investments. I don't invest with them. I don't know if y'all have a 401k or not and stuff, but mine is not with Edward Jones. Okay, we're walking. Whew. Feel good, feeling great. Sorry. We're the Smith family YouTube. Hey, Terrence, how are you, my friend? Much love. Stay safe. Yes, I'm doing so great. I'm just walking Main Street downtown area, and nobody's out here. There's some people in cars, and they're probably looking at me like, I am. It's some people in cars. Well, like those kids and stuff, whatever. Maybe they're young and they know like TikTok and YouTubers and all that. But anyway, there's nobody really out here except for people in cars, so it's fun. Why not do a live stream and go walking and lose some weight, feeling great, all that good stuff. I'm living life. Absolutely not, Rob Miller. I will not go home. You cannot force me to go home. You cannot. But you can give me a thumbs up. And guys, how you give a thumbs up? You double tap the screen. That allows you to give me a thumbs up. 3 dots in the upper right hand side of the screen. There's a thumbs up there. Don't thumb it down. Probably Rob Miller thumbed it down already. And share me out. There's like a little thing that goes like this. You can share me out. I greatly appreciate y'all being here. I really do. I also been busy with a lot of videos trying to catch up on that stuff with all the editing, but trying to get back up there. And so far, my channel's doing fantastic. Cal, I'm so proud of you. Cal, you know what I tell you now. Consistency. Consistency wins at everything. Stay consistent. Keep going. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, okay? Don't let nobody discourage you. Even if it's like a parent, a friend. Like I told y'all, my own mom, when she was alive, she said, if she discouraged me, I was to overlook her. My mom never did that, by the way, but I was just like, wow, this is so awesome. Like, I have such a great support group, so we all see Josie Light Brown Skin or Lanice Bergen come in here, Keisha, my awesome sisters. When they come in here, you guys, they legit support me. They support me big time behind the scenes, but they support me. And I think that's how it should be. We should support each other and not put each other down. And there's so many people who pretend to be your friends on here. Y'all be careful. I'm not trying to say never talk to people and stuff. Don't talk to strangers. Stranger danger. But honestly, be mindful that everybody is not your friend. Everybody does not want to see you prevail, succeed, grow, and some people are jealous of your growth. They actually envy you, right? So stay away from that. Get away from that. Don't feel like you have to be a part of that. You don't. You don't have to be a part of that mess. Feels so good. My car is so dirty. There's like bird poop all over it, and I'm not gonna wash it right now because it's raining on and off here. I'm just not gonna do it. So I've been on for 45 minutes. Okay, so let's just sit down and take a little breather. How about that? Let's sit on down here. We're gonna sit. I'm here. Like I said, this is like the little downtown Carroll Carroll out. This is so it's so adorable here. It's something out of like a little magazine. But we're gonna take a little seat and I'm gonna talk just for a little bit. Woo! It feels so good, you guys. It feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna show you where. Okay, so like I said, this is the Westgate Mall. I had no idea that you can actually walk. Like I thought these were like little outlet stores. You know how you got all these stores and stuff like in a shopping center, but it's not connected. In my mind, that's considered outlet malls, and I thought that's what this was. But this is actually like connected, so this would be called like an actual like mall, you know. So this is pretty cool. Carol, y'all got something going on here. You just hit the nail on the head. You totally got that right. I agree with that. Exactly. I respect everybody. Y'all see I'm sweating. I love that. I'm loving that. I got a little shine on me, okay? um, Everybody that's in my care, I give everybody the respect that I deserve, and I give back to them because I care about those people. Kyle, you're amazing. God bless you. Your parents raised you beautifully. You're so awesome. You're such an awesome young man, and I thank God for you. I'm happy that you're on this app, and I'm happy that we've came across each other past. Keep going and keep being amazing. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. There you go, Tracy. I was calling your name. I call your name, girl. I call your name. I'm walking. I'm downtown Carroll, downtown Carroll, Main Street. I'm sure, like, I don't think there's anybody like, out and about like these. There are homes over here, but y'all know I'm loud as hell. I'm country. I'll never try and be obnoxious and keep people up because I can't stand when people do that to me. So, but this is a nice area where I can walk and I can talk. I can live stream. I can lose some weight. We can burn off some calories and burn those carbs and stuff, which I haven't had too many carbs, but it's so nice to see you, Tracy. I hope you're doing well. You guys, if you don't know already, Tracy, love me, Tracy Anderson is not only a great friend, she's a wonderful mom, a wonderful grandma. She's a wonderful supporter. She's also a content creator, and also she's one of T's awesome butterflies. That's why you see that badge beside her name. That's why she's green. And you see those emojis she's dropping. She's dropping the channel member emojis. Tracy always showing love and support, and I appreciate you so much, Tracy. God bless you. I'm serious. God bless you, and thank you for all that you do. You guys, if you haven't already, check out my channel members. You got Love Me Tracy Anderson. You got Kicking It With the Rooks. The Rooks go hard, y'all. I mean, they did like a members only type thing, and they was at this freaking awesome this awesome bar, type, and it was just so amazing. It was so awesome. I love their energy. Y'all check them out. Seriously, check out my channel members, you guys. They're awesome content creators. Even people that are not a content creator, show love to them. Like I said, Shanita H, she was in here earlier and stuff, and she is so supportive. She's one of the most supportive people that we have here on this app. You know what I'm saying? So you can't beat that. We need that. We need the support. Y'all think y'all can do it without these people, but you can't. You need them. If ain't nobody watching, what are we doing? Ain't nobody doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the people. Like I said, my channel members who are the most supportive individuals like ever, and the greatest channel members, if you ask me. I appreciate you all so much, and thank you for being here. Thank you for just being in my life. And shout out to the actual supporters, like the people that come back, those people that are subscribed, but they keep coming back and they keep watching the content in all forms of content, long content, short content, live streams, community posts. They're commenting, and I appreciate that. I love the engagement. I love it. I love the opinions. Like, let's just watch, like I said, even myself, I don't exclude myself with this. We have to watch how we say things. But y'all, we can have our opinions. We can sit up here and disagree. We can have some, some situations, but not like, let's not make this out to be conflicts and argue and hate each other and be upset and jealous. Like, let's stop that. That's the problem. I think that's the problem where people, in my opinion, in my opinion, I think what ends up happening is people get comfortable with that, and and it's just unfortunate. Just don't be jealous of people. Like honestly, I ain't got no jealousy in my heart. That's something my mom and my dad instilled in me at a early age. I remember playing tennis, y'all. Like I've competed. I compete. I used to. I can't play now. I do a little bit, but real talk, I was, oh my gosh, I was on varsity. I was doing USTA tournaments, and y'all, I would lose. I would win too. Now I won way more than I lost, but at the end of the day, I did a post about Sha'Carri Richardson. She's in the Paris Olympics 2024, and she ended up getting a silver. Gold. She ended up getting a silver, but everybody's like, all the big hype. She should have got gold, and she ain't about nothing, and this and this and this, and she didn't even win. I'm like, okay, everybody won. First of all those women, all those men, everybody that's made it to the Olympics is a winner. First and foremost, I mean, have y'all guys been ever to? I ain't never been to the Olympics, so that's a win in itself. I'm just saying. And secondly, it is not how you win. And Serena Venus have said this for years. I feel like Venus is absolutely more better than Serena, like in the sense of the attitude. I'm not gonna lie, Serena Williams is a GOAT, and I love her so much. But Serena Williams sometimes didn't lose gracefully. Venus always did. She always lost gracefully. That is how you do it. That's the true winner. It's when you know how to lose, when you can congratulate your opponents. Now Serena, she definitely has grown into that, and she has become one of the most remarkable players, on and off the court, in my opinion. And the media paints her out to be such a, mean individual, but she's the GOAT, so she has to have that strong mentality and stuff. But Venus did too. Venus does too, because she's currently still playing. My point in all this is the fact that you have to be able to respect your opponents. If you win, if you lose, whatever the case may be. And Sha'Carri Richardson did just that. She was so gracious. She was so supportive, acknowledged, and I love that. And it was genuine. It wasn't forced. It wasn't because all these cameras are on her. You guys, that's an awesome woman. She's 24 years of age, young woman. She has many more, in my opinion. She probably can get four more, and I'm being so serious. She just keeps her attitude and every level of fitness up. 4 more, Olympics, absolutely, easily. We just got to stop discouraging, especially like our black and brown individuals, be it women and men, but just stop discouraging people. I don't care what nationality, what color. Just be respectful. And like I said, learn how to lose. And I think that's the real winner, when you know how to lose gracefully and respectfully, and let people have their moments and shine. And I feel and that in the bigger picture, I feel like everybody wins. I'm not trying to sound like Papa Teresa out here. I'm being so serious. I think everybody wins when we all can collectively as a group respect each other and shine, especially here on YouTube. Do you know how many people are jealous of people on here? How many people are like literally every day they go click at the person's, about me section and this. They look at, okay, the numbers, and they look at this, and I'm like, why are we doing that? Honest to God, I don't care. Sometimes I don't even know where I'm at right now. Like I know I was at like 171. I promise you I'm not lying. I don't look at my numbers like that. I really don't. And I don't look at other people's numbers like that unless they draw attention to it. Now I'm excited. I love when people are on the road to 100K, when they're on the road to 100 million. Like I know I'm on the road to 200K, but it's like that's not the main objective. The objective point is to come here and entertain and hopefully inspire, uplift, motivate, encourage people. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna get up and go to work. It is a busy day tomorrow, and it's gonna be a busy week. But I'm motivated. And I'm pumped, and I hope that I can at least put something out in the universe and motivate other people to do something, and be more productive. Like honestly, like go to your work, go to your job. Don't call in. Get up. If you're sick, I get that, but if you're not, go to work and put a smile on your face. I'm not trying to say 24/7, but at least be able to smile when you go there and smile when you're leaving. Don't let whatever happens in between and stuff, don't let that discourage you or mess up the rest of your day. Keep one foot in front of the other. Keep positive. Keep a positive outlook and mindset about everything. I'm telling you guys, the positivity, that positive mindset allows for positive things to happen. People think that I'm like, I just woke up and everything is just great or whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm making this much money every week. I'm doing this. I got the cars. I got this. Oh my gosh, I'm going around. No, like it takes time. And it takes it in prayer and consistency with loving yourself and forgiving yourself and getting up and going through the trials and tribulations of life. I make mistakes. I told y'all Friday I made a mistake. I'm gonna make mistakes. Now I want to make the same mistake twice, but I'm gonna make mistakes and forgive yourself, forgive others. Like honestly, and also here's the deal: when you forgive those people, you ain't got to sit up here and be their best friend. You know what I'm saying? You can forgive people and you can love them from a distance. And if they can't accept that, that's on them. That's not on you because you forgave them. But you're forgiving them for yourself. So that's something also that people need to put. They need to normalize. It is okay just to, you know, forgive and just kind of step away. You don't have to be, at their every beck and call or, like doing everything that they say and stuff. No, you forgiving them for yourself, and you just you continue to live your life. And no matter what the case is, like what they say and what they doing, you ignore that. You know that you did everything in your power, and that's all that you can do. Everything else is out of your control. That's something that I had to focus and learn too. Everything is out of my control. So the things that I can't control, why am I stressing about the things that are uncontrollable? Gosh, I mean, why do we do that? Why do we do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn well if his bill is $500 and he ain't got number 200, well, you ain't got the money for it. So pray about it. Work towards it. Work towards the baby, get some extra money and stuff, but don't stress about what's uncontrollable. If it, Lord is my witness. If the lights were to turn off, the lights turn off. But God is gonna make a way. God is gonna make a way. God ain't wrong. He did not bring you this far for you to fail or for him to turn his back on you. He brought you this far, and he wants you to go through certain things because he wants you to praise him. He wants you to keep that faith in him. I'm telling y'all, this is literally how I live my life. I have all my faith in God, and I know that everything around me is going to work out, and everything around me has already worked out. Everything is in motion. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wake up and some days you're not going to feel great, or you probably got the bubble guts, you got a headache, or somebody's trying to upset you and stuff. That's just how it is. Those are the things where I say those are the adversities of life, but we got to keep going. We can't let those people or those demons or whatever the case may be affect us and for us to stop and not live. Continue to live, people. Get up. Get up. I'm not going to sit up here and spend like all of my night in a hotel or an apartment or a house or whatever the case. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to take in. I'm going to pray for my safety and my health. But I'm gonna explore, and I'm gonna do it respectfully and carefully. But I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna see things, even if it's just walking down, downtown Carroll, Iowa, or whatever. I'm going to see things. I'm gonna appreciate things, and that's just what it's about. That's what it's about. Life is so short. Life is so short, y'all. Because at times I feel like I just want to. Right now, before I became a content creator and stuff, at this time, especially, I'd be calling my mom. I'd be like, Mom. She like, boy, what kind of case you got tomorrow? I say, Mom, I got a total hip. I'm doing a total hip. I ain't work with that robot too much, but I got it. And she said, boy, you got this. You got this. As a rep there, you gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do it good. Just get you some sleep, get you some rest. You have a positive mindset. You got this, boy. Get up and do it. Show up and show out like you always do. And I'd be like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. And then we get to talking about, it could just be anything. We talked a lot about gambling. But it's just, you miss that. You miss that. And, but I still talk. I talk aloud and I talk to my mom aloud, and I'm just like, I just thank God. I just thank God for her, the time I had with her. But like I said, life is short. So God, stop sitting up here stressing about all this mess that you're going through, that you're dealing with, be it a loved one, like I said, maybe bills, even food or whatever the case may be. I'm telling you guys, just pray about it, and really, really, really dig deep. I'm showing y'all where I'm at. It's a couple more cars parked here. Now the thing about here downtown in Carroll, Iowa, you cannot park here after 2 a.m. There's a sign, but it's over that way. You can't park here after 2 a.m. From 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Because you know what? I'm not gonna lie, guys. There are people living in their cars, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people got a YouTube channel, van life and all that stuff. Hell, I thought about it, to be honest. I just don't know if I can do that. but they park in certain areas where it's lit and it's safe. But unfortunately, here you can't. But I know for a fact people park, trucks and other cars and stuff. They park overnight in the Walmart parking lot. Walmart used to be 24 hours. Now all of them are closed at probably 11 p.m. or probably a little earlier, depending on where you are. But people still park there. To each his own. just like I said, I want everybody to be careful, be mindful, be considerate, be patient, be kind to yourself, and be kind to others. Like honestly, like I said, life is so short, and why are we sitting up here taking things out on each other? Why are we doing that? Why are we starting mess when we don't need to start mess? Like don't do that. Like if you like I don't know, like I know tomorrow and it's inevitable. Somebody's gonna come at me and vent and say things. Now I'll listen. Lord knows I vent too. But see, I vent to certain people. My sisters, hey Cherry, hey, my dad. I don't vent to everybody. I mean, I know I'm talking to y'all and stuff, whatever, but that's like what I got to do as a content creator doing a live stream. I have to verbalize, I have to talk. But y'all, don't vent to everybody, and also you ain't gotta listen to everybody who want to vent to you. Cause sometimes you know what? Yeah, those people want to vent, but really they're just complaining and they're not trying to change their situation. Y'all ever been around somebody like that who want to just vent and be upset and play the victim, but they're not changing what they need to do? So make that make sense. If you look, if you can vent all day, hell, you can complain too. But if you're not putting action into that and trying to change the outcome of your situation, please save your breath or go to somebody else because Terrence ain't interested. So if somebody approached me like that at the job or anywhere, I'm just gonna politely just walk away. And you can hate me or you can love me, whatever. Again, that don't matter either. Because I had to protect my energy. Like Shanita H said, protect your energy, bro. Protect your energy. I had to protect my peace. I have to just continue to love myself. And I'm not loving myself if I allow people to come into my circle and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, we gotta step up. We gotta step up. Normalize protecting your energy. Normalize protecting your peace. Normalize like not caring about the ignorance or the foolishness, because you don't have to. Thank you. So you would say same here. I may not have an interest of everything a content creator does, but I will still thumbs up and not and not and jot down a few words or express emojis. Just subscribe and like works for me. Exactly, Sonia. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. Well, I gotta head out. Good night, Terrence, and good night, everybody. Bye, AV. Have a good one. Have a good one. You got me laughing tonight. This is why I like you, Terrence, because you put me in a laughing mood sometimes, buddy. Thank you so much, Kyle. God bless you for saying that. I appreciate it. Tracy, love me, Tracy Anderson, dropping more emojis. God bless you, Tracy. Thank y'all so much. If I'm not 30 minutes early, I'm late. Sammy fam. Hallelujah now. Come on, somebody say something now. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm just showing y'all around. You know, it's so nice out here. It's so nice. Even in the daytime, I feel like this is not really busy. TLT Empire, what's up? What's up? You know, I be talking and I don't be reading the chat. You know how it is. Thank you so much for being here. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing amazing, fam. I hope you're doing amazing. I just blocked them and move on with my day. Absolutely. Come on now. Come on now. I'm about to get off here and go to bed. Got to be up in 4 hours. Good night, all, and have a safe rest of your walk, Terrence. Be safe. Thank you so much, Sammy fam. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Pray for President Trump. I will, chosen one. Absolutely. Absolutely, I will. You and me says exactly. Yes, how you doing? Thank you, guys. If you're coming in, if you haven't already, if you have, don't do it again because you'll take it away. But if you haven't, double tap that screen. 1-2 taps allows you to give me a thumbs up. I want to get as many thumbs ups as I can every live stream, every video, every community post, because you guys, that's how you do it here on YouTube. I know people say, we get tired of people saying that. Well, I'm sorry. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So support me, all right? And I appreciate you as much as I can. I really can. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you anyway. But honestly, you know, it's important for give a thumbs up. Like I said, I don't even gotta look. I watch the ads for monetized channels. Or if I just pop in with somebody who's not monetized, I still give a thumbs up. That's just what I do. That's what I've always done. So it's important. At least you're putting the words out there for people. Yes, come on, Kyle. Yes, I'm positive. You better preach. Come on, forgive me. Forgive and move on. You definitely don't have to stay or be connected to people you forgave, because like you said, it's not for you. It's for it. Like you said, it's not. It's for you, not them. Exactly. TNT Empire. Absolutely. Hey, lovely Samara. You guys, what I say? Another train coming. It's a train coming up above us. Another train is coming on down. But it's okay. We need trains. We need truck drivers. We need that. You know, in order to like live. You know what I'm saying? We need that. So I appreciate it. Love Samara said, hey T and Ted, how are y'all? Just got back. Yeah, Love Samara. How you been? I hope everything was fun and amazing. I appreciate you so much for being here. God bless you. I need to be asleep right now because I have an early morning, but you preaching, I need this word. Come on, TNT Empire now. Now listen, I gotta be up at hell. I'm getting up at 5:30 myself. What time is it? It's just 11:18 right where I'm at. You know, it's early. But you know what I must say? I slept for 3 hours. I slept for 3 hours a day. I did not plan on sleeping that long. So I'm like, because usually I get like 5, 6 hours of sleep. So I kind of just need like maybe 2, 3 hours now. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be here for a little bit. I probably go to sleep at 1 o'clock or something, 1:30, and still wake up at 5:30, Lord willing. If Lord willing. Um, TNT Empire said, hey, to Tracy. Oh, AP, hello, man. I hope you're having a great night. AP, I'm having an amazing night. How are you? I hope your night is amazing too. I'm having an amazing night. I'm serious. It's amazing. Like y'all, I've walked around. I walked a whole lot today. I played tennis in 100 and some degree weather for like an hour. I served and I drank a lot of fluids, but I was just like, oh my gosh. After the shower, I was just depleted. Okay, and my body said, you can't do. Look, you can't stay up. Look, I was looking at YouTube and Netflix. I was like, I went on to sleep. And I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh. But it's all good. It's all good. Yes, I can definitely relate. I miss my daddy like crazy. Oh, TNT Empire. Again, my condolences, and I know, look, I know your dad is in a better place, and I don't just say this to like just say it because I really feel like with the dreams that I had with my mom, they were so real, and she just seemed so happy and just so pure, and so there's a heaven, you guys, and our loved ones are there, and so we just got to keep pushing. We got to keep living for them. I mean, just think about it. Let's think about it. What would they want us to do, TNT Empire? What would our loved ones want us to do? They want us to keep doing what we're doing, keep having fun, keep bringing positivity. They wouldn't want us silent over them, but you know what? That's human nature. We're gonna feel down. We're gonna cry, shed some tears, and sometimes it's tears of joy. But the main focus is, I think, it just shows how amazing you are and how amazing your dad was because of how much you miss him and you respect him and you just talk about him. That's why I talk about my mom so much, like pretty much every day, multiple times during the day, because my mom raised me beautifully and I have so much love and respect for her. I wouldn't be the person I am without my mom. I can tell you that for sure. So I thank God for allowing her to be my mom. I really do. I just saw I just saw something walk. I know it's windy and the flowers are moving, but I literally just saw something just walk. I don't know what that was, but you know what? I don't feel unsafe, so we're going to say it's a good spirit, all right? I'm telling you, I be seeing things. I'm not trying to sit up here and spook nobody out, but it doesn't, it gives me those goosebumps in a positive way, like, oh my gosh. And you know how you talk and stuff, whatever, and the night is so still, and then when you're talking about something, either like when I was in the park, it kind of got a little windy. I saw a couple of cardinals, and then just now it was like it's been a little windy, but then like the wind just kind of kicked up, and I saw something. I saw something. I don't know what, but maybe I know it's mannequins there, and I'm like, okay, I've been looking at them, and it wasn't a mannequin. So I don't know. Maybe it's just that connection. Sometimes I feel like your loved ones, they do things. It can, people talk about pennies. It can be just a feeling. It can be a scent. It could just be, it could be anything. It could be literally you may be seeing like some type of shadow or orb or whatever and stuff. I just know my mom is here. I know she is. I know she is, y'all. I know she is. Hello, Net. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. I'm back and glad to see you as always. Love you, Lowe's. Thank you so much, Net. Thanks for coming back. Oh my gosh. That makes my night as well. It does, you guys. I'm not kidding. When I see returning people coming back just to see me, it means so much to me. It means so much. God bless you. I hope your night is going amazing. Your night, your day, your evening, your morning, whatever time it is, I hope you're doing great. Hope you're feeling great. And I'm just so happy to be here. I really am. Thank you so much. Facts, you definitely can't vent to everyone. I can't stress that enough. TNT Empire, okay, come on now. Because you know what, you vent to those people, and then your business be on Front Street. It'll be down on Main Street, down on Main Street. When you vent to everybody, your business will be in places that you don't want your business at. So that's why I say, pray about these things. and watch, observe. It's other people that's venting to that same person, and that same person is in the locker room, in the lounge, and all parts of the hospital, all parts of the town or wherever, and just talking gibbering. I'm like, oh Lord, why do we do this? So I don't know. Can't I'll tell you right now, can't nobody at that hospital say I'm talking behind somebody's back, because I go straight to your damn face. Okay, I ain't got time for that. I'm not gonna be whispering and then like looking, waiting. Okay, are the doors gonna open? Is somebody gonna come in? No, I'm gonna say what I want to say, and however you take it, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna come with love. I'm gonna bring some sweet potato pie, some cabbages, some cornbread or whatever stuff. If you want jalapenos in it, stuff I can put that in the too. I can put that in there for you too. I'm bringing you love, okay? I bring the government cheese. That's sad when you bring in government cheese and you being, government cheese, some good ass cheese, and you being positive, and people still take offense and get upset. I can't be living for that. I have to live for myself. I can't be living for your feelings and how you take things or what you consider right or wrong, when you know for a fact, okay, when you know you dealing with somebody who's a good, decent individual. You know dang well I'm not being shady or upset or trying to be nasty or get upset with you and stuff. I'm just letting you know. And it's just like sometimes it's just people just don't accept that, and that's why I say, you know what, we gotta let go and let God. We can't be dealing with that. Those are the things that are uncontrollable. We can't control those things, so it is what it is. Life goes on. That's how I look at it. But I appreciate y'all so much for being in here. AP, you're the best, man. You're the best. Thank you so much for saying that. That means so much to me. Honestly, AP, that means a lot. It really does. People who vet all day and do nothing, like the benefits that comes with being a victim. Ooh, Ned, don't you do that now. Don't you do that. If you think you are a victim, it's always somebody else's fault. So there's no need to do anything. Okay, exactly. Oh my gosh. Wait, wait. Are we preaching right now? Because I think I put up a video that says, pretty much like, I want y'all interpretation, y'all definition, what accountability means to you all, because I know what it means for me, and what it means to me, and it's like I don't think people really get accountability. It's so funny how people can be like, oh, I hold myself accountable, I take accountability, but your actions don't show that. Your actions show that you still playing the victim. You still don't want to sit up here and tell the truth and be honest. Y'all tell the truth, and it will shame the devil each time. You sit up here and you finagle your way around the truth. You're just as bad as the devil. you know, that's being a demon. That's demonic, if you ask me. I'm not perfect, but y'all, I've said some stuff. Look, Dumbo and Nene, Tracy ass in here, Jonah and Kiki, they will let you know I never omitted the things I said, and I'm telling you guys, it ain't no grown man. It just takes for a real person to admit when they done something wrong, and they do it like right in your face. They're admitting to you what they said. They're showing you all the receipts, everything that was said, including what I said. Okay, and that takes for a real decent human being. There are so many people that are not like that. They claim to be that way, but they're not, because how should I say it? They play around with the truth. They play around with it. I'm not telling you a lie, because I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but you omitting that. So yeah, you're not admitting everything. You get what I'm saying? So you play around with the truth. You say things to where it won't expose what you said, but it exposes what other people said. So that's not the whole truth. I want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Why do we call it the whole truth? Because you know what? You can tell the truth. You can partially tell the truth and not tell a lie. But in the bigger part, in the bigger picture, in my opinion, it's not the whole truth. It's just part of the truth. So explain yourself thoroughly. Explain yourself. I don't need the the beat around the bushes type thing. I want you to tell me what's on your mind and be upfront and be honest. And that's how I know people ain't messing with Terrence, because Terrence don't play that mess. I'm telling y'all, I don't have time for it. When I go to work, and Lord willing tomorrow, if it ain't about helping a patient, get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from me. I am not playing with y'all. I'm telling y'all, I don't go into the lounge, and it ain't no disrespect to this place or any place I go to in the past or where I go in the future. I ain't dealing with nobody lounge, y'all. I don't play with that, because I'm telling you, Some people crazy. Hell, I can be crazy. So that's why I said I don't know what I may say sometimes. So it's best if I just isolate myself from the nonsense. That's how I look at it. And I'm telling you, it is working. It has worked for years. It has worked for years, and that's just what it is. Like, I don't have time for this mess. I don't. Do y'all hear that? I feel like those are like crickets or something. It is just so nice out here. It's so nice. So nice and peaceful. Tracy dropping those emojis again. Thank you so much, Tracy. Net, but you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Oh God, you got oh good. You gotta wake up in 4 hours. Jeez, I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, Cal, I will. Cal, please don't stress. I will. I promise you. I got it. I got it, bro. I got it. You ever been to Florida before, Net? Give me a net. There is the train again. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's a train again. I can hear. Yeah, hell yeah, I heard it. I'm right here beside it, Cal. Monday, 2:18 p.m. over here. Net. Wow. Oh my gosh. At 2:18, I'll have like another hour, and then I'll be getting off of work tomorrow. Time is moving by fast, so it's already Monday where you are. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. I can't wait to come to Australia and watch the Australian Open. I don't care if I see like the world number 100 or something. I don't care. I just want to be in that area, and I want to just take it all in. I want to take it all in. Right, totally agree. I feel they have a great time, and even if they could come back, I tend to think they wouldn't, because we know heaven is a beautiful place. TNT Empire, oh, that's so amazing. Amen. I mean, who would want to leave heaven anyway? You know what I'm saying? That's so beautiful. That's beautifully said, right? I lost my sister to a homicide in 2022. It's hard, but I know she would have wanted me to keep putting one foot in front of the other. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry. Again, you guys, thank you for sharing these stories, because we don't know who's watching in the background or who's also in here coming, and it could really impact their lives in a positive way. Because it shows that, you know what, horrible things do happen. Lord is my witness. I've had some horrible things. I got like recently this year, my cousin being murdered, and there's so many different things happening and stuff, guys. But you got to keep going. You got to keep going. And some people may say, okay, that's kind of selfish. No, but that's what happens. My mom, when she found out that her mom passed away, and I remember Cassandra Bergen, that my cousin here, Louise, she came to the house. She told mom, and my mom cried. She was laying across the bed and she cried. I said, "Mom, are you okay? You okay?" She said, "Yeah, yeah." And then probably less than an hour ago, less than an hour, from that time, she's like, well, less than an hour had gone by. She's like, "Joe, come on, we got to go." And she was like getting up and going to the store and getting us some food. And I'm like, "Mom, you okay?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "Boy, life goes on. Got to keep pushing. Got to keep going." And I was just like, dang, my mama is a savage. But I'm like, no, she wasn't a savage. She was a damn great mom. And she knew that her mom said, if you don't get your butt up, Glory, and get up and get to the store and get your kids some food, one foot in front of the other. Life is filled with adversity. And unfortunately, it also is, we have lost loved ones. We all have to leave here one day, but we got to keep going. We got to keep going. And my mom instilled that in me. It's like, you can't stop. Terrence, you can't stop. Bills are not going to stop. You don't want your life to stop. You have so much more life ahead of you. Enjoy your life. Yeah, you can. You can grieve me. You can think about me. But I want you to continue pushing forward and share my legacy. And that's the way that I know I made her proud. I'm making her proud, and just as you guys are, because you know what, you haven't stopped. You hear me, guys? You haven't stopped with all the things that have happened, which are horrible things, but you have not stopped. And that, it just makes me emotional. It's so beautiful that you keep going. You must keep going. I know everybody can't have that mentality, but guys, we got to tap into that, because I'm telling you, with that mindset, the world is so achievable. You can do anything with that type of mindset, and that's why I want to keep that. I want to keep going. I know that I have a lot of things that's going to come up. More money, more problems, a lot of obstacles, but God is not going to bring me that far for me not to accomplish it. And what God has for you, okay, it's for you. Nobody else can take it away. Nobody can take it away. Hello, as soon as they get mad, all your business out. Exactly, right? Hey man, you better say that. Let's go, let go and let God. Absolutely. Come on now. I'm not in the Philippines. Oh wow. Oh, okay. KK, you're the best, Terrence. You're Cal, you're a blessing to me. You really are. I appreciate you for saying that. God bless you. Ned says, I really love your channel. Your lives are so full of positive energy. Your energy and motivational talk just heals my soul and make me realize that outside of God Almighty, rewrite our own story. You better say it, amen. Seriously. You think about it. Honest to God, Ned, we do. Because I can say, you know what, F it. I don't want to go to work. I want to do this. I'm tired of people talking about me on here or at the job, which nobody's talking to me at, like, nobody's dogging me at this job, but I mean, it's places that I've been to and I've been dogged. But it's just, my point is, you can let situations and circumstances in life impact your life in a negative way, and then therefore you just become a what is it, a recluse, right? And you just in the house, you don't want to be around people, which ain't nothing wrong with being to yourself. Lord knows I'm a people person, but then I don't like people too much. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And I love people, but it's just like the people that just like, where they just pry and they just want to get information out of you just to, make everything a competition, or anything you can do, I can do better. Like I ain't never liked that song. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, I do what I do, and what I do is good, and I don't care if it's not up to par to your liking, but it's good for me. The car I drive is good for me. The apartment that I have is good for me. The hotel I'm in is good for me. I don't care about what you think. I don't care. Like, it's what's good for me. But yeah, like, definitely, you write your own, create your own happiness, protect your peace, and you in a way, like, God literally has given us He's given us willpower. So, like, I know ultimately, like, God will jump in and say, no, you're doing it this way. But He allows for us to do things. He allows for us to make mistakes countless times. And he ain't gonna do nothing but just keep putting us through that test. Think about it. He keeps putting you through the test. But yeah, I think one way to survive, and this is not me just saying this because I want to hear myself talk, but one way to survive is literally think positive. Because sometimes you can't even be positive. You just gotta think it. Because sometimes your action, maybe you're cursing people out, maybe you're upset, maybe you're angry. But a lot of times, we think, right. We're thinking before we do anything. I mean, at least I do, and I know that's typically how it goes. You think. Um, Even when you just start to blurt out, you still think a little bit while you're doing it or before you're doing it. But think about what you're doing, and think about how you feel, and ask yourself, is this a positive thing? And I feel like if it's not positive, well, don't act on that, and just relax, step away. It could be from a parent, a teacher, husband, wife, a child, whatever the case may be. Don't just act on certain things. Let me tell y'all a story, and I'm gonna go because I know I'm talking so much. But I'm just gonna tell it like this. Okay, so once upon a time, it was a dad and his son. Okay, now his son is very active. The dad is too and stuff. The dad is a great father. They're outside. They're always outside and stuff. Whatever. I mean, there's other children in the community and stuff, but the dad is like always with his son playing and kickball. Just having fun, having a blast. So anyway, um, the dad just kind of steps away. He's cleaning the yard. The son decides, okay, I'm gonna throw rocks. I'm gonna go throw rocks in the yard, and I just want to, like, have fun. And it's so nice. It's the summertime, so that he's throwing rocks, and the one rock hits the window shield, okay, of his brand new car, and it busts the window. Like, the window is shattered. The window ain't even in there no more. It's like it's shattered. It's like to pieces. So, because the son got a mean right arm, and so the father obviously is like, "What?" He says, "What?" He stops. He's looking. He's. You can tell he's heated. He's breathing profusely. He stops. He walks away. He stops and he walks away. He does say what? He's breathing profusely, but he stops and walks away. While he is walking away, now this is my interpretation, my perspective, my 2 cents of the story. He's thinking, should I fuss at him? I've already said what. I startled my son. Should I fuss at him? Should I get upset? Like, should I, immediately start to give him a spanking, tell him get in the house and you can't come back outside? But he walks away, clears his mind, probably for like 15 minutes, comes back out. He says, come here. Listen, this is okay. But it's not okay to throw rocks in the yard. Um, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this scene about. You be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Because now there's glass in the car and outside the car in the yard. But just know that this is not a place to throw rocks. I don't want you throwing rocks anywhere. We're not at the lake. We're not at the pond. You know what I'm saying? Because they also went fishing. But he was like, it's okay to toss a ball or whatever, run around the yard, but just be careful. Think before you do those things. The son is like crying. He says, okay, Dad, okay. And then the dad also, reassures him, like gives him a hug and reassures that everything's gonna be okay. Is it in the world? You made a mistake, but try not to do this in the future. And of course, that never happened again. But look at what happened. Now the son is grown, and he's grown, and he's on a live stream right now, downtown Carroll. That's a true story. That's what happened to me, you know. And my dad was very patient, and he could have like just beat my ass. He could have yelled at me, but that's really what happened. He instilled in me that okay, it's okay to make mistakes, but you got to think about things and stuff. And everything is everything you have it's consequences. But really, sorry guys, excuse me, but really just think about what you're doing, and 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 be safe. Be safe and like. So again, guys, I guess the point of this, be telling you this, it's gonna be people coming into your life and they're gonna upset the mess out of you. They're gonna sit up here and like they're gonna really piss you off, right? But just take a moment. Take 5 moments if you need to. Take a day, take a week, whatever. But just don't act on that because sometimes we say things and we regret what we say. But really act on it after you've calmed down and you gather your thoughts. It takes for a strong person to do that. And my dad currently he's that way, okay? And I learned a lot. I talk about my mom a whole lot more than my dad, but my dad's alive and well, and I've learned so much from him too. And that one moment, I feel like it probably could have changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like for the worse. Like would I have gone to school? Would I have gone to 3 different colleges and received 4 different degrees? And would I be here in downtown Carroll, Iowa, doing a live stream talking about something positive and uplifting and encouraging? Or would I be like a thug on the street, sagging, trying to harm somebody, hurting people? You never know. I thank God for where I'm at, and I thank God for the parents that He has allowed for me to, have. And I just feel like I grew up in such a great home. And like I said, we didn't have much. At the time, I thought we had everything. But looking back, hindsight, I'm like, man, we didn't have much at all. But that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, I hope y'all take that story and just really think about things. Before you're heated, but before you just go in on people and stuff, just relax, take a step, and gather your thoughts, and then come back and approach the situation. Because I'm telling you guys, I would say 9 times out of 10, it probably would be a lot better if you do that. If you allow yourself some time to just, recalibrate and to think and relax before you just go into attack mode, or before you listen to people. You know what I'm saying? Before when you listen to people and then they tell you certain things, just don't run off of the anger and that feeling. Take a step back, really gather your thoughts and say, well, this person is pretty nice, or this person has never done anything wrong to me. This person's cool. Well, should I even believe that person? You know what I'm saying? It's so many different factors in life. Just really think about things before you act on it. And I am preaching to the crowd. I'm preaching to myself. Okay, like I'm not just trying to preach to the crowd. I'm preaching to myself as well. I must think about things before I just act. And I think that's a really good way to live. But I'm going to read these comments and I'm going to head out. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I love you too. Thank you so much. To me, he probably shouldn't have done what he did to me. I think he didn't make the right decision about throwing rocks because those would have landed anywhere. He did make the right decision, but I'll tell you, well, I didn't make the right decision, but and he didn't make the right decision. There's a lot of kids that not make the right decision, but if you have say a loved one or someone or a caregiver who's just going to attack them, and let me just say this, who's going to like verbally, say attack, not even saying spanking or whatever, but if they're just gonna yell and fuss, I don't think children receive that really that well, and I think it could create trauma for them, and it can extend into their adult life, and I think that's what we're seeing here on YouTube. A lot of people that you're seeing that are acting like, honestly, like spoiled brats or little kids, didn't get that. It started at home. I'm just not trying to be disrespectful, but they didn't get that. They didn't get that type of support, and I pray for them, because I did, and this is the outcome of being in a household with my mom and dad. Okay, my entire life, and going through so many ups and downs, but they were there right beside each other, and they instilled so many awesome values and morals in my life, and in my sister's life. And we are not perfect by any means, but we do right by people. Okay, we do right by people, and I think that's just where it's at. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot from my mistakes. I'll never do that again. I don't throw rocks to this day, okay? All right? I may kick them, but I don't throw them. TNT Empire said, "Amen. I love you, Terrence. Thanks for feeding my soul and that of many others on here. May God continue to fill you up, that you never dry up. Thank you. Be blessed and stay true to your purpose. Thank you so much, Nick. God bless you. I definitely agree 100%. Absolutely. Okay, Cal, have a good one. God bless you. Thank you so much. Hey, Jennifer Selwood, how you doing, Jennifer? If you haven't already, double tap that screen. That allows you to give me a thumbs up. I'm going to be heading out here now, but I appreciate you guys so much. You have a good night too, Cal. God bless you. Thank you so much. Before I go, we're butterflies, okay? We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities. So therefore, we can do whatever we put our minds to. Remember, guys, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. And you got this. Look at this sky. You see that black sky with the stars and everything? We go above and beyond that. On this channel, it's a Terrence kind of thing. We are limitless. We go above the sky. Above the sky. Y'all keep flying high. I love y'all so much. Good night, TNT Empire. God bless you. Good night, Sonya. Yes, until next time. I appreciate you all so much. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.